on the split. You guys looked fantastic today. Talk to me about how the preparation was and coming into the week.
We focus on trying to win the early game as hard as possible, because in lane swaps you usually have the situation coming in where if you have a lead, you can maintain it pretty easily. So we focus on that, try to create pathings where we felt like we could get advantages pretty easily. So that was what we prepared for, and I think we showed off today.
Yeah, it really did seem to be the case. A fairly convincing 2-0. I have to be quite honest, though, Pech is still getting caught out of position, maybe disrespecting some of the Gragas engages. Is this something that you guys have spoken about as a team, because it was happening last week as well?
No, I think for each and every one of our members, it's up to them to fix their mistakes and everything like that. If they think they're a liability to the team, then they will know for themselves. So there's no one for us that is like gonna call out anyone else. Everyone has an intrinsic motivation coming in, and Pech has been one of the players that has been there for years anyway. So even if he's just like adapting to the role now, he's gonna be good in like a couple of weeks.
Going to be good in a couple of weeks. Seemed very good today, especially in that second game. How different is it with Pekka being, back on the roster? As shoutcasters and as viewers at home, we seem to think and feel that when Pekka is on the squad, you guys look just a little bit more unified, a little bit more as a single squad. Do you think that's a fair assessment?
I think it's pretty fair, because Pekka is someone that is actually pretty uniting in how he acts, interacts with people. He's an in-game leader. In-game and outside of the game, he's also someone that you can rely on. So I think in general, Pekka just brings a positive attitude to the team, and that's something you cannot replace.
Yeah, definitely doesn't seem to be the case. One last question. I want to jump into the meta and what we're seeing at the moment. Kindred, very early pickups, very, very good performances from you. In terms of the jungle, are we seeing a lot of changes between 610, 611, and now obviously looking towards the live patches on servers?
I don't know how much I can actually say to that, because I don't want to reveal too much, but for me, it just feels that the jungle meta is about just being at the right place at the right time, and champions that enable you to be there pretty easily are good in the meta. So I wouldn't go for the hyper scaling there is. So I think Kindred is pretty good.
You know what? I think that's a fair enough answer. Amazing. Thank you so much for the time. Congratulations again on the 2-0. We're going to wrap up the series over at the analyst desk.
Thank you very much, Travis.